Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh. Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. Warning, do not try these tricks at home. It's thicker than I would have imagined. Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
It's an IOU for funds for rebuilding local businesses. Can I get this applied to a different project?
Fine, fine. What do you want?
The jail needs to be reinforced.
Well, that's certainly true. Here you go.
Can I get any more disaster relief IOUs?
It's one to a customer. If you want, I can revise the IOU I gave you to apply to a different project, but that's as far as I can go.
Never mind.
Hey, Guybrush!
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for repairing the jail?
The jail shouldn't be repaired. It should be demolished and a park built in its place.
Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
How come you retired from pirate leadering?
Well, now, sometimes retirement is not so much a choice as a thing that settles upon you.
like being becalmed at sea.
But it's allowed us to open this place and pursue our passion for fishing. So perhaps less like a calm and more like a strong wind blowing in a particular direction. Have a look around, why don't ya?
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
I'd like to buy some lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure, thanks. These suckers are certainly lumpy. Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get round your neck.
Just thinking about not imagining it is making me imagine it. What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
They're slimy and pointy. What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
They look a little ripe. It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher! That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the chums?
Well...
Please?
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
That's an interesting mental method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What are those fish up there called?
Bloaters. Best not to ask why.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
I don't really want to know. What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
No, I don't think so.
Not to my memory.
Just thought I'd check. Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Talk to the grizzly gentleman at the counter about that, please.
Yeah, it's my shift.
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always. Winner keeps the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us. Go out and find more chums to advise you. They'll know when you're ready.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell us a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us.
Go out and find more chums to advise you. They'll know when you're ready.
It's an IOU for funds for repairing the jail. Hi.
Bright boy! How was your search?
Are you sure I can't borrow your golden key?
How many keys you got yourself, boy?
None.
Come back when you've got more than I got. Maybe we can talk partnership then.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
On an errand, back soon. Darn it. I'll just add one more zero at the end. I'll just add one more zero at the end. It's an IOU for funds for repairing the jail. I'll just add one more zero at the end.
Hey, Guybrush!
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for repairing the jail?
The jail shouldn't be repaired. It should be demolished and a park built in its place.
Can I get this applied to a different project?
Fine, fine. What do you want?
The Mélée amusement park is in terrible shape.
Mélée doesn't have an amusement park.
I rest my case.
Here you go.
Hey, Guybrush!
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds to build an amusement park on Mélée?
Hey, typical bureaucrats.
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer. I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Hey, Guybrush!
Welcome back.
Hiya. Oh, are you in the chums?
If I were, would I tell you?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time, my ship was swallowed by a whale. The creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
Come on!
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale. The creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. The creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that. What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere. Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My friend's nephew's barber's brother says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My cousin's uncle's mother's best friend says it is.
Peddle your science to someone more gullible.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad.
The messages are a little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
This clever mashup really gets the point across. I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors.
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
Well, it's nice to get a warning.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it! Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her. It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters. It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Elaine and I swim there sometimes. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Elaine? Are you decent? Hello? Hi, I'm working due east of Parrot Rock and due south of camp today. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Mappy. Not everyone can list a staple remover among their cherished mementos. It obviously means something to Elaine, too. Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part? Hi, I'm working due east of Parrot Rock and due south of camp today. Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it. It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it. It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. Hi, I'm working due east of Parrot Rock and due south of camp today. Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me? Ah! Whoa! It's not a ghost chicken. It's a seagull. Ah! That bird needs an attitude adjustment. Hi, I'm working due east of Parrot Rock and due south of camp today. These groves go on forever. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to. Where do I find the mint groves? Hi, I'm working due east of Parrot Rock and due south of camp today. Hi.
Hi.
I got the note you left me.
The what?
It said where you were working today.
Oh, that. I wasn't sure you were coming, but I'm glad you found me. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy rectangular complication with 5 keyholes and a secret inside.
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. I'm having trouble giving them away, actually. The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste, and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.